song seems a damn genius lately. TikTok talking, late night TV. There's still so much I have yet to know. Get dressed up just to go downtown in some ego-filled late night crowd. Seems to be where I feel most alone. I like to get lost on some old back road, find a shade tree and a honey hole, and talk to my grandpa again. And I see God in everything, trees in pain and nights in the spring. So why do I still long for a home? I like to lay in a field on a cozy blanket and feel the fear of never waking, to know the true warmth of the sun. I like to love my lady long and hard, and lay down lines of layman guitar, never leave her loving arms again. My exes hate me and my friends all miss me. I wanna drown in rock gut whiskey, leave this small town for a while. Heading to Paris on a late night flight, find a bar and get in a fight, write a few poems on a sunny balcony. I wanna be a child climbing trees somewhere, breathing in the fresh outside air, before I knew this life was unkind. I want a well-trained dog on a couple of acres, a kind lady and a place to take her, a few good friends I can count on one of my hands. I know I'm bound to die one day, so when I reach those golden gates, I pray to say I did the best I can. And the dearly departed, send a prayer down to the broken hearted, let them know it all turns out. To know me is to love me, and to hate me is to wrong me. I prefer my not so lonely love, blues, guitar, muscle cars and gin. I'm a simple man, I don't need much, just my simple songs and some human touch. I'm tired now, so I'm bringing my ass home. So let me go down the line, let me feel it all, joy, pain, and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and die. So let me go down the line, I wanna feel it all, joy, pain and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and then die. So let me go down the line, I wanna feel it all, joy, pain and the sky. So let me go down the line, we all burn, burn, burn and then die.
Honey, hold me close, hold me with both arms, tell me it's alright, sing me that song, I am love, oh, 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 oh. Honey, I'm a mess, it's only been 3 days, I'm trying not to stress, I'm singing that song we love.
Whoa. Sorry. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another stream. Today, we are not playing How to Fish. I don't want to play it like one day after another day after another day, you know, because I feel like it might get boring then. So today, what we're doing instead is we are playing some Marvel Rivals Ranked. I am a huge fan of Marvel Rivals. Y'all know this. I love them. Marvel Rivals sponsor me. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals today. That's about it. We're just gonna be playing some ranked. We're gonna try to get to hopefully at least GM. I believe we're Diamond 1 right now, so we'll see. But I want to get to at least Celestial by the time the stream's over. But chat, I got my stream schedule figured out. Alex, I think. So I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be the same times of day as right now, so 3:30 to 6:30. That's all the same. And then I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Right now I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Instead, I'm gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So I'll have 3 days on, 1 day off, and then I'll stream on Friday. So it's still 4 times a week. It's just instead of going 2, 1 off, 2, it's gonna be 3, 1 off, 1. Just because of OCIA and stuff, so it'll work better that way. But we're gonna be doing that, and then I believe that's all. Why are my global shaders downloading? Okay, chat, it might lag. Here's a warning, it might lag because my shaders need to download. I don't know why they're downloading, but they are, so. Oh yeah, and then also I'm not gonna be streaming Monday or Tuesday. So I'll stream Wednesday and then I'll stream Friday next week. But I won't be able to stream Monday or Tuesday. And here's where it starts to lag. Oh wait. Yo, my shader's going mad quick. Okay, never mind. Let's check out the shop. What's this? Squirrel Girl. Okay, I got a stupid little... That lip thing looks dumb. What's this? Why do they even have MVP screens for Squirrel Girl? When's the last time y'all saw a Squirrel Girl get MVP? I don't think I've ever seen one. Penny? Nope, I don't want to click out of it. Penny's kind of cool. See, but like, what's this? Why do you show her? We never see her. Does it do that for the other one? I don't think it does that for her other skins. Oh, it does. Oh, because she sits on top. No, she doesn't. You don't ever see her. You see her down there. Is that what it changes? It probably just changes that. What's her MVP? Lame. Ooh, there's an Angela one too. Queen of Hell? Yeah, she looks like Hella. That's cool. Okay, chat, so it's like a Hella Angela kind of duo. That's it. Yeah, those are not very good skins, but whatever. Okay, we're Diamond 1. We're at 38 out of 100. But yeah, chat, so I'm gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. And then from still 3:30 to 6:30, and then I am going to be gone Monday and Tuesday. So Monday and Tuesday I'll be doing I won't be streaming, but then Wednesday and Friday I'll be able to stream. And Wednesday we'll probably do how to fish, and then Friday we might do reacts. So just a heads up for y'all. So y'all could ask off of work when I stream. Because I know y'all would want to do that so you can watch this. But anyway. Alright, we're at 76%. We're almost done. I've like completed all the events, bro. When's the next season come out? I guess I could claim Battle Pass rewards. I don't think I've done that all. Why am I getting 50 frames a second? What is that about? Never mind, I did claim the whole battle pass. Okay. Bro, see, I got nothing left. What's it? 13 days, 10 hours. Okay. When's this is 13 days, 10 hours. When is that? Oh wait, our shaders are done. Sick. Alright, let's just rip this then, chat. Let's just rip this. And I also got a candle that I'm gonna light. Chat, it is whiskey and oak. Won't focus. Oh wait. Bang. Whiskey and oak. Where's my lighter? Smells really good. I love candles. Whoa. Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. I don't know why that was the story I went for. I was gonna go for a spooky story, but then I defaulted to that one. Don't know why, but you know. Alrighty. Yo, Riku. And then we hop into a Doom match. Then we hop into a Doom match. Load up the hood. Give me some practice. Door opener hook. Hulk. Hey, Hulk said he wanted to fight. I'll fight ya, bro. Why I won't let... Who said cornball? Le Hennessy? Brother, your name is Le Hennessy. Talking about cornball.
Been hit harder than that and got back up.
Talking about cornball, bro. Your name is Le Hennessy.
There you are.
My anger is healthy.
We gotta do a match. I don't know what this guy's talking about, bruh. Make fun of people for their names. I go, your name's Lil Hennessy. And like, oh, look at you, named Groot. Talk about names. You're literally the first person to bring up names. Let me even it out a bit. She's at max health. Yikes, that I cannot even that out. No one was talking about names. Oh wait, did I start the name thing? Oh, I did start the name thing. Oops. Well, if he brings that up, I'll admit it. Sick, we're in a match. Finally. Oh, Snowfall. Sorry, bro. I'm dead. Or I'm gone. Beat Savor. Savor. Like savory. Chat, peep the bracelet. Wait, I don't know how to... I'll take it off. I was gonna say, I don't know how to hold it up so y'all could see it. Peep the bracelet. Trust God is what it says. It's got like an NFC in it, so you could tap it with your phone. And it'll pull up a page of like a Bible verse and stuff. Pretty cool.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
Who do they got? This app's been updated again. Don't know, just like bug fixes. We banned Spidey. We could ban Cap. Cap could be annoying. Or we could ban a magic, run a magic ban. I feel like we don't really need to ban Penny because I could just laser her mines really quickly.
Would Jubilee or Hood?
With Hood.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. What's been I'm
Punisher.
down for a Punisher, man.
Oh, yeah, let's go! Let's go, W teammate, W teammate. And or Mag voted Punisher 2, even though he's the original one to vote to ban Penny. Let's go. Moon Knight ban?
The right heroes could make all
They banning Moon Knight? Who plays Moon
Okay,
Knight?
let's do it. Let's do it on team up. Let's do it on team up. I'm so down.
Oh, DZ? Yo, number 3, do you play healer?
I think they were on support. They were hovering.
DZ was hovering support. Number 3 hasn't hovered anyone yet.
Mm.
Hey, number 3, the game started.
Yeah, number 3, bro.
But he's gotta lock in, get off TikTok.
Get it?
Get off
Get it.
TikTok.
If Country wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain.
Sick, they went cloak and they got my team up.
Bad. They went cloak.
Half our team has a team up. Let's go. Half our team has a team up, the other half is giving the team ups. Amazing. Running 2-2-2 as well. Chat, this is gonna be a good match. I could feel it.
Says the guy who went from being
I could feel it. This is a good match.
to an old softy. What happened, bro?
I learned over time that fear is not
The
nearly
massiest angle right here.
No way my guy just said bruh.
And that's where
I just realized I was the one talking. I said what happened, bruh.
you can have both.
Sick. Dino just insta died. I'm trying to break the bridge. Yo, kill Dino again? Kill Dino again? Almost. Never mind. Oh shoot, I'm anti. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, now that you get run down. Bang, kill Dino too while we're at it.
I wish you did.
Fire. Let's go.
Right up here.
Alright, make sure to not double heal ult.
Yeah, call your ults, guys. Call your ults.
Their Phoenix swapped to Squirrel Girl. Blade and
That's right,
Venom
I'm
are going on the right to flank. Meg, if you want to hold
The
front
right
line, I
side,
could
you
watch
said?
for them. Yeah.
I'm right here. No, they're main. Damn, this is getting mad about you.
W cloak for coming back.
Oh, Michael died.
But she could have pushed up more. But she came
Actually,
back to
I'm
save
gonna
me.
go.
Yo, I'm just stuck here, bro. Get
know
me
Bucky
out.
Cyclops?
I played 2 minutes of him.
Do you know Elsa?
Get me out! I got stuck in the corner
No.
with 2 of them.
I don't play a lot of duelist.
What do you play mainly?
A bit of tank, bit of heals.
Y'all can wait.
I play 2 in each.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
DZ, do you want to swap with our mag?
Yeah, I can go Emma. Once I die.
Okay. And then mag just rep whatever. But really killed our Elsa and dipped. Insane work.
Because my traps can take care of this diving venom and the blade. Right.
Hello groove, hello groove.
Bruh. I thought you was gonna get a team up, bro. That's all I went them.
Blade's going for the back line. nearly knocked me off over there. Please! Please! Yo,
Oh shit.
that whole
go
time I was pinging
I'm
for
gonna have to swap out.
heals.
That's out. It's actually cooked.
All you managed to do
Bruh, that whole time.
Adios, muchachos.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Yo, I'm doing what I can, bro. I'm 7 and 3. I'm acing right now.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Doing better than our DPS, bro. We got 3 and 4 DPS.
Been hit harder than that and got
And our freaking bro, both our DPS are 3 and 4. Yo, I don't think trip heals is the move here. I think we just need to lock in on DPS. Maybe get like a Namor or something.
Yeah, I'll go after I die. Very soon.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I've died like 3 times back to back without a kill, and I'm still 7 and 4. I'm still doing better than both of our DPS.
all you managed to do is piss me off.
It's now or never.
Bro, just a minute ago, you combine both our DPS's
yeah, I'll go
kills,
Namor.
and then only take one of their deaths, and I'd be doing the same as them. Like, it should not be that big of a difference. Yo, please. Bro, Gambit. What is I have to watch our Gambit.
All you managed to do is piss me off.
That wasn't even a bad ult, but like I didn't get healed after he ulted, and I was right in front of him. Bro, see, like, this is what I need to do. I need to just lock in. I am the DPS. Bro. Yo, Gambit, please heal me, bro. You're healing the damages who aren't on point. I'm the only one standing on point.
Did you miss me?
How embarrassing.
The moon is out.
The current
Bro.
is
Like, if I'm the only one on point, you gotta heal whoever's on point. This isn't even a me thing where it's like, oh, heal me, heal me. It's a team thing. It's where
Alright,
you're
go
not
support.
healing the people on the
Where
team.
you going, Luna?
You're not healing the people that are on the freaking point, bro.
It's out. Let's go.
Like, come on. It's not that difficult. I play Gambit.
Well, if you want to go DPS or Gambit, one of y'all. Or tank, just say something.
Yo, Wolf, what do you play? Or do you only play Invis?
I can go back. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, I guess.
Who wants to give me his blessing? I ain't gonna complain.
Oh, Wolf's not in VC.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Another petty thief. As if teaming up with the
I want Gambit to DPS, but no, I don't want him to DPS. Where do you have it? Oh, wait, if you want to, would have gotten healing them then.
ambitious, but misguided.
I mean, the guy keeps doing this. Okay, bet. That works. That works.
Starts in 5, 4,
If only I had a sugar mama with more cash than you, man.
Let's do this.
Mucho mejor.
I'm shooting down that bridge instantly. That bridge is falling. I don't even care if every single person on our team dies, that bridge is falling down. Okay, I'm focusing the venom. Yep. Now we can push. Now we push up. Focus the hood. Focus the hood. Heal me. Okay, hood died. They still got blade. Are you kidding me? Of course they still got blade, but they're running the same exact people from last game. Or from last round. Bro, Emma's playing way too far up. Emma's gotta be able to counter dive, bro. And she's playing all the way up there for what? I mean, you gotta try and stay back and then just choke slam their blade. Or their venom, either one.
No.
Bruh, I thought he didn't see me.
Ain't ready for oblivion yet.
Okay, they went no
On
more.
a bubble.
Bro, Wolves doing well.
I'm at all right now to fight.
They're doing well. They ain't even have voice chat.
Fucking bullshit.
Bro.
It's just Luna Snow over here. Part-time international pop star and
Radio's getting nothing done.
strong together.
Radio's getting absolutely nothing done. Bro, does he really have 27k? Cause that's good healing. Oh, I'm focusing the. Oh, he's lucky. He almost. Never mind. He died anyway. I was gonna say he's lucky. He almost died. Okay, we got Mile and we got Gambit's ult.
Try backline Venom.
Venom no shield.
Venom dead.
I forget. I can't just throw this like behind him,
Good
like
stuff,
over
yeah.
his shield or something. Bang, and I still got ult too.
Let's get this for a clear line of sight right here.
Oh, I'm sitting on point. Oh, I'm sitting on point. Let me hit a little boogie. Come on, let me hit a little boogie. Okay. Okay, okay, yeah. Kill this squirrel girl. Feet, Savor. Get out of here.
I'm out.
Foot, Savor. Type of name buddy's got. Their hood can't
cancel?
get healed. Fire.
Alright, I have the Venom on me.
Oof, that scared me. That was like an instinct for me to bang. Bang! Give me ace
Appreciate
back!
it. I like that little patty cake.
Give me ace back, bruh. As long as we put a stop to their venom and their blade, we're fine.
Alright, let's get out of this line of sight.
We just gotta stop their venom and blade. Otherwise, I think
I'm
the
at
rest of
ult
the
in
team's
3,
fine.
2, 1. Okay, we can't do nothing.
I thought we
here.
double heal ulted for a second. I
After
was
we
gonna
die,
say
we
there's
might
no
do it.
way, bro. We literally counted down.
Good. Oh, Namor.
I like the cold.
Oh, we're using all our ult. Their Venom swapped to Mag and their Squirrel Girl swapped to Bucky. I'm just saving ult.
Okay, okay. For sure, for sure.
Let's go, bro. Come on, chat.
Alright, we have the Gambit ult left.
Come on, chat.
But it's amazing.
Hey, why don't you push up a little bit?
I like the cold.
Look at that hood up there.
We're down a healer. Give me anti-heal. Or not anti-heal. Don't give me anti-heal, please. Their blade swapped to Daredevil.
Rigo.
When I push up, I'm gonna ult. I mean, you could probably save yours.
You really think I'm tapping out so soon?
They got a freaking Daredevil on their asses.
Adios, muchachos. Yo soy el final. Yo soy el final.
Bro, I can't shoot through the mag bubble? What?
Look at me, Gambit.
Oh, he almost died, bruh.
Walk up, Emma.
Now you can't get healed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're on the wrong side of the shield, boy. You're on the wrong side of the shield, boy. Kill this mag. Kill this mag. I can't kill him. I can't deal any damage. There we go.
Backline.
I'm killing their backline, bro. We'll go backline for backline.
Get on.
We got stronger tanks, so it don't even matter.
Whoever we can.
Backs. Push up. Push up. Their mag swapped back to Venom. Body blocked.
Good shit.
Body blocked.
We're cooking.
Good save, guys.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Body blocked.
Let's go.
Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yo, see, I told y'all we got this. I told y'all. We gotta watch out because they're gonna be back on Venom. Okay, 1 minute versus 2
Yeah,
minutes.
I
of
got
Venom.
you. Easy. We got like hella people that take care of that on our team. I think our whole team was formed around that team. So let's see.
Yeah, as long as like we just gotta watch our backline because if they go back to Blade or something, Blade was doing a lot with Venom. Just because Blade makes everyone anti, so you
That
gotta
was
watch out
good,
for
man.
that. I feel like
was
our
that?
team. I was saying that Blade makes everyone anti-heal. It's like they can't get healed, so we gotta make sure to
Right.
kill
Oh,
them.
okay, I got you. Gotcha.
Oh, Namor, I'll
I'm
hit a
gonna
little
wipe
boogie
dogs
with
if
you.
we need it. For the Venom and all that.
They're gonna just portal me out. Okay, they're on Groot, Iron Man. Yo, Iron Man almost died already.
Looking
Yeah,
at
they're not
Aquaman
on
now,
dive.
so- Oh my gosh.
Yo, I went right around that wall. I'm gonna portal.
Might need a portal.
Yeah, I will. Portal started. Dropped at the front of point on ground.
But
Ooh, I almost
They have
killed
one
their
heal.
hood, bruh.
I got
Hood
him
was.
dead, and they ulted.
We have no heals. Bro.
Wait, can we touch?
Emma's on it right now.
If Khonshu wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna
I tried.
Yo, Bucky could have touched that though. Bucky was staying at spawn for a while.
Switch things up, including which side you're on.
Alright, we gotta stall up for a while. Because we pretty much didn't move it, so.
reality. I am
I'm gonna run Groot to try and
Rocket.
hold him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rocket so I can get that little respawn. That might be really useful.
Yeah, Rocket's good.
Oh, and then if you guys know pun, we can run the team. Oh, never mind. Pun's down. Never mind.
If anything, they might go dive here,
Oh, Storm's not a bad pick too.
which is what I'm worried about. Chat, I gotta bring out my Groot, bro. Gotta bring out Groot for this.
You shine brighter than the stars back on planet X, ma'am.
That may very well be the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me.
I'm just glad you were able to.
I gotta move my wall up more. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to play kind of far up just because if they get right here, we lose, so.
4, 3,
Chat, there's like nowhere for me to put my iron wall here. I guess I could toss it over
Alright,
there.
let's
I
do
just
it.
feel like they're gonna see it.
Stand back and let
Nice, yeah, watch out for that Iron Man. His ult, they're gonna be good.
Dead.
Okay, so this is how we're playing it. The Groot swapped to Venom.
All right, we gotta watch out for that.
Venom, no shield. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG's.
Only invisible force in play here.
final score 3, 2, 4.
Hey, we didn't get destroyed at least. Bro, I had so much confidence for that game. I had so much confidence for that game, bro. Brother, look at our damage. He was playing everything, so I can't even talk about him. But like, brother, that. Okay, chat, look at that. And then look at that. Oh, look at that. And then look at that. Is bro being honest? I think he might be lying. I think he might be lying a little. Pick up bundle. Do they ever, bro? They don't ever add costumes to here. Like at this point, someone could have all of these, it feels like. Okay, maybe not. There's a lot. But like, they gotta add more. What is this? What is this costume? This costume looks stupid. Add better costumes for the costume coins. Otherwise, nobody's gonna buy it. Yeah, 100 units. Yo, I could get a full costume or I could get 100 units. Who's doing that? Who's choosing the 100 units? These are all just like mid costumes. That one's not. Like, some of them aren't terrible. Like, Punisher 2099 is not bad. Swordmaster is not bad. Like, some of them are fine. This one's cool. but most of them are just mid. Yeah, like this Mantis bug one. Ew, I bought it because I played Mantis before and I wanted a skin for her and I had a token. But like, bro, who's using these skins? A lot of these I own just because I have them from other stuff. Chris, don't give them away, man. Because nobody buys them. Yo, how long does it take to queue though? That's the real question. That's the real question. A minute 45? What's endgame encore? 20% off plus bonus. Use an encore coupon on select items and score another free coupon. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, wait, these are on such a sale. 20% off. Hold up. Goes from 4,400 to 1,760. I've wasted my money on this. That was the dumbest thing I bought. I don't think there's anybody I pay on here though. No. Yo, wait, chat. Ooh, this Iron Spider skin. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna not queue this real quick because I'm gonna use the restroom and I don't want to get into a match. I was gonna risk it, but I changed my mind. I'm not risking it, chat. So wait a minute, let me use the restroom, but let me pull up Spotify for y'all. That way you guys aren't just sitting here. Bang. Bang. Okay. 1 minute, chat. I'll be back.
I can't breathe without you, dear. Gonna hold my breath until you're here. 'Cause I can't breathe without you. Gonna hold my breath until you're here. 'Cause I can't breathe without you, dear. Gonna hold my breath until you're here. Tell me you love me again. I'll tell you when I fall apart, I guess. times must we go through this? Decade apart.
I'm back, chat. What is up? Let's queue. Chat, we gotta lock in. I gotta start carrying my team. I need the right mindset. I need the right mindset, chat. Somebody say something inspirational. Say something inspirational, chat. I gotta carry my team, bro. I'm selling. If I'm not MVP or I'm not ace, I am selling. Ooh, wait, I gotta remember to plug my Twitch. Speaking of plugging stuff, go to my about page on Twitch. I don't think it popped up if you're on mobile, so you gotta do it on like desktop or something. I have a suggestion tab. Y'all can send content ideas, videos for me to watch, games for me to play, products for me to buy for my stream setup, stuff like that. Yeah, I just wanted to shout that out in my about page on Twitch. Ooh. They got an Angela, by the way. Bro, we got 3 DPS. You kidding me? Ooh, never mind. Control Alt Delete. Okay, okay. Like, we should ban Angela because they might ban Black Cat.
Alright, well, we can ban her after, gang.
Why is this dude so upset? Well, I'm just saying if they ban Black Cat and we also do, then it's useless.
Look what happened, bro.
I didn't say they were going to. I said they could. Why is this dude so upset? What'd I even do, bro?
Guys, we have an Iron Fist, bro. We shouldn't ban Angela.
What does that even mean? They got an Angela, bro. And that way our freaking Iron Fist could focus on their backline instead of having to come back constantly. Y'all ripping Elsa ban. Like, you kind of mess with a thing ban though, but oof. Oof. Okay, everyone's in BC.
You'll need a top-notch.
Also, I'm gonna paste this exclamation point. Actually, no. I'm gonna pin schedule change Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
I ain't gonna complain.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're one hell of a thief. Ever think of teaming up with
I'm pinning a thing for my schedule.
Already have. Her name Rogue, but you can call her Mrs. LeBron.
Bang.
Well,
Bang.
when it's over and you're looking for your next score, you know who to call.
May we? Anyone
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, chat. There we go.
Morty, you're idiots.
Mucho mejor.
Oh yeah, cook their frickin' hood. Cook their hood. I'm anti-heal. Oh, I almost got there.
They'll never see me coming.
I gotta do that like in between rounds when we have that 30-second.
Anyone willing to help?
Mucho mejor.
Bro, there's that thing. There's that thing ban I almost submitted. I voted for Elsa instead though, which was ended up being useless because they also banned Angela. No! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I'm getting body blocked. I'm getting body blocked. I'm not getting healed. I'm not getting healed. Please.
managed to do is piss me off.
Now we kill their with their hood. Bro, see, Emma should place her shield behind the hood. That way he can't get healed. Yo. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? I don't know what's going on.
Just started my climb. Ain't stopping yet.
We'll bring you justice, Daredevil.
I mean, if y'all ended up going, okay, it's like, we heal ulted, but we didn't heal ult on point. Yeah, like, what are we doing? You just push past, they didn't ult on point. Bang. Yo, see, that's the kind of carrying stuff that I need. Kill their Bucky, kill their Bucky. Kill their Bucky, he's just W King. He's W King. There we go, finally. And we are Gambit killed their thing, bro. How is a Gambit the one to kill him? Yo. I can't do anything against their healers, bro. The healers are unstoppable. Oh, I turned around. I'm on point.
Yo soy el final.
Yo, can we get a portal name more?
Yeah, I got it. 10 point.
They're also portaling.
A shortcut. Just started my climb. Ain't stopping yet. Look out. Straight conscience.
Alright, nice. We both Gambit ulted. Alrighty. Okay, wait. Good job, Invis. Wait, hold on. Invis is goated. Invis might be goated. Never mind. They also invisid. Invisid. Alrighty. Alrighty. What do we see wrong with this team? 4-7. Ooh. 2-7. Ooh. 3-5. Ooh. 4-2. Good job. 0-6. Ooh. 6-5. Oh, good job.
Let's go.
Except you're a healer. Stop BPSing. Zenim's trying to be a
Bro, get off Gambit. Go tank.
DPS. Yo, Gambit just wants to do whatever, bro. Gambit's one of 2 teammates that have a positive KD. And he's a healer and doesn't want to swap off healer. Yo, I don't know if trip heal is the move. I don't think
Okay, well, this Gambit's fucking trash, so.
What?
Some sort of ancient artifact?
Actually, I absorbed the chi of an immortal dragon. Why?
Quel dommage.
What is this guy on about? What's our gambit tweaking?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, here they are now.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Nobody even said anything was useless. Maybe he's talking on our invis? I don't know. Yeah, I am not talking much. I'm dead. That's why I'm dead. I was gonna say I'm locked in, but no. Where's Hulkling?
Just started my climb. Ain't stopping yet. Did you miss me?
Building. Oh, almost. Almost. I actually thought we were gonna do it. Just no healing. It's fine. No, it's fine. Just no healing.
Magic and science in perfect unison. This should be interesting. A shortcut through space.
Final score 0-2-1.
Bro, I don't even know what our game is arguing about. Chat, this is terrible. This is terrible. Maybe it's not the day for rivals. Maybe it's not a rival day. Curry is better fist? What? Oh, his name's Kyrie to go. Never mind. Queuing again. I'm not waiting for nothing. I'm just insta queuing. Insta doom queue. Insta doom queue. Oh, come on, come on. Playing thing. Playing thing. Come on, turn the radio on. Why is Spidey up here? That's interesting. Hulkling. You changed his banner. Control Alt Delete. Oh, I'm with them again. Sick.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yo, W5 hoods in the chat. W5 hoods. We could ban Black Cat. Maybe Fang. I want a Fang ban, bro. Get Fang out of here. He's too easy of a tank to be that good. Sick, we banned Fang. They might go BP, which is bad. If they go BP, we're cooked.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Hold on, chat. I gotta look at something real quick. If I not. Yeah, that's like the first time I haven't gotten hood when I was doing it between other people.
If country wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain.
He's gonna say like hood or something stupid.
Your optic beam. That's not light or heat, is it? It's something much more solid. I wonder if I could shift the beam's trajectory, the same way I control my force field. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play any role.
All you need to do is capture
Jack of all trades, master of none. But a master of some is better than master of none. Or whatever. Whatever it says. But often better than none. That's what it is. Jack of all trades, master of none, but often better than a master of some. Is that it? Or often better than a master of one. I think that's what it is. Jack of all trades, master of none, but often better than a master of one. Yo, everyone's getting blinded. But he's rocking this free skin on Fantastic. I'm crying. Oh! Bro, what? Was I not in my cloaked form? What was that? Yeah, what? I was literally cloaked.
We need to disappear.
How did I not? Whatever. Yeah, I know. I die. Everyone else falls apart. I know how it goes. I'm pushing them back. I just got a W key. I just got a W key. Okay, never mind. Never mind. They can't out heal me. Everyone's ulting. Okay. Okay, chill out. Why is this guy actually pressing me? Let's go. Let's go. Laser them. Get a kill for once. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't kill anyone. Yo, push onto point. Push onto point. Our Mag got nothing with his ult. Yo, guys, we need to push up more. I'm making plenty of space.
We have in the fucking backline. No one's saying anything.
Well, why is no one saying anything? That is I ulted. Yo, chat, I think we gotta get off rivals.
All you managed to do is piss me off. I am Groot.
The final 10 seconds.
We're portaling, by the way. There, I'm on point. Yo.
The current score is
Is it over?
2-0.
Is it over yet?
Switch things up, including which side you're on.
Chat,
The right heroes could make
this is terrible. We are doing so bad. Today is not the day for me to be playing rivals. This is terrible. Too bad, so sad. Hasn't had a single good ult yet. He was Magneto and he ulted the other Magneto. What are we doing?
Jean may not be here, but she's always with me.
Go Punisher.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
What, humans? They don't understand it.
Yo, I was on Groot when we portaled and that was it. I was on Groot for like 1 second. I swapped to Groot right as we portaled. They're just talking about some I did nothing. I wasn't there.
4, 3.
Nobody said that I need to swap or anything. Can't say I'm doing bad on Groot if I wasn't even playing Groot.
I am Groot. You know what this story lacks? Drama. Good thing I got nothing to spare.
Yeah, that was 0 kills on Hood. I was doing terrible on Hood. But he's saying I'm doing terrible on Groot. I didn't play Groot. Oh, you have 0 kills. Yeah. Not on Groot. I wasn't playing Groot. Like, what? Maybe this will work because Hood's kind of like a DPS. Not really. He doesn't do nearly as much damage as I'd want for a DPS. Their BP's on Fantastic. Look, I'm getting kills on Groot though. I'm getting kills on Groot though. Interesting. Their mag swap to Punisher. Hood's solo tanking. Oh, they're down a healer. Oh, they're down a healer.
They're down a support. Down both supports.
5-0 on Groot, by the way.
We can't win here. Retreat.
Why did we... Rocket, what are we doing? Okay, they just invis ulted all the way up there too. Just back up. We don't need to fight up there.
I found one of them.
One is on the roof.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I'm dead.
A shortcut.
Final score 0-1.
GG, 6-1 on Groot.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Brother. There's actually no way he's saying I threw, bruh. Holy. Brother. Brother. I ain't even arguing with him. You threw. No, I didn't. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Like, it's not gonna go anywhere. I don't think he knows what throwing means. I would have gone hood and it would have been GG's. Why didn't you go hood off the bat? Or not off the bat. Why didn't you ask for hood earlier then? But he could have asked for hood. I'm still diamond 1 somehow. Bro. What rank am I? Negative 25 out of 100. Oh, chat, this is bad. Oh, chat, this is bad. Yeah, we are doing terrible. I don't know why I'm doing so bad right now. I feel like I usually don't do this bad. %44 win rate. It used to be so much higher. I've been doing terrible this season. Chat, you want to see some? You want to see a crazy number? Bang! 36 million damage blocked. 36 million damage blocked. We got Dreadsy again. It's not. No, that's not the guy I was talking to. The guy's name started with a V. Okay, it's a point capture one. It's a point capture one.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I want to be Hood. I don't care. I'm being Hood. I gotta get Lord on him. Okay, see, we have people that are actually Lord on characters.
I am Groot. Hood on, guns out. Let's go.
Now, who am I?
Who do we want to ban? Who do we want to ban? Who do we want to ban? Thing, please, thing. Oh, Elsa voted down. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. They banned Elsa. They banned Elsa. Now what? about a Punisher. Good thing I went Punisher. That's why you don't ban a dive character after banning someone like that. Wait, what's our healer gonna play? Because we could ban Cloak since there's a lot of one tricks.
Yeah, whatever you want. I can play all of them.
Fire, but he's gonna play every healer.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am Groot.
L bands. L bands, chat. No way they banned my hood. No way. Whoever, I don't really care. You could go Rocket for the team up.
Okay.
No way, bro. They banned my hood, chat. They banned my hood. Ow. How is banning Cloak crazy?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My Groot.
I am Groot.
I know. How do we keep ending up in these situations?
My father would have loved to see Wakanda reaching across the stars.
Why is our teammates dogging on me?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Racist aw ban.
I've been in worse gangs. Rapid fire.
They just hate me because I'm light skinned. That's why. They just hate me because I'm light skinned.
Come on, let me heal you.
Heads up, back
What
guys.
am I? Invisible?
Oh, Bucky. Okay, calm down. What was that?
Mission area is yours to capture.
I just got. Yo, it looks like they got 8 people on point right now. Healing myself with my bubble. Healing myself with my bubble. Yo, kill Groot. Get rid of Groot. Bang. Get rid of Mag too. They don't need tanks. Never mind. Magic's in our back line. And now we walk up. Now we walk up. Please keep healing me. Please, I'm not healed yet. There we go. 5-1, 5-1, 5-1. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube at TIT4N. Fighting on 4G. Except the A is a 4. Interesting. My ult did nothing. My ult got no value. Yikes, Invis. Invis, how you gonna die to their healer? How are you gonna die to their own healer?
Just stalling. Be careful. Do not get killed. Oh, we're not stalling point.
Okay, Hulk, you don't have to. Hulk, you don't have to stall after they already capped point. Point of stalling would be so that they don't cap point. So, you know, our percentage could keep going up, but whatever. Yo, I don't know if Hawkeye's the move. Why can't we do anything, bro? Why can't we do anything? And my camera keeps moving up more. My camera keeps moving up more. Sit down. Go. Aim downwards. Chow, what do we do, bro? Does he have BC on? Of course not.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A bow? Really? Ain't that a bit out?
Hawkeye is not working out.
For me so far. Why abandon a classic? I've got a chronometric field generator that might make you change your mind. I'm open, but only if it fits on an arrowhead.
The battle starts in 5.
Okay, we're just gonna keep ricking Hawkeye.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Friendly Hawk ult when I'll ping.
Very sharp claws.
Armor packs here. Hey, sight on a hero. We got company.
Yo, White Fox almost died there, bro. That was mad close.
The mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
Chat, we're swapping off after this round. I don't care. Unless we win, we're swapping off after this game. Oh, do I swap? I don't know what I swapped. I could go forward. Maybe do some more damage.
I'm not close to my ult yet. Hawkeye, please don't ult.
Hawkeye's not in VC.
Oh shit.
I sense them.
Slow down. Awaken the rage of battle.
W0 kill ult. There we go. Finally, he swapped. Hey, talk trash.
Your discipline shows, Bucky.
Slow down. The enemy approaches. You have need of my strength.
I'm killing Mag.
Battle Fury burn.
Okay, we're on Invis and White Fox. Groot swap to Penny. Uh-oh, watch out for Penny. Watch out for Penny. Uh-oh.
Let me help and heal.
The wrath of Asgard.
Bro, my White Fox just left me?
That's rough, bro. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Good job, Hulk. That was actually a good Hulk ult. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no.
Armed and dangerous.
Behold the god of thunder. Power before Asgard's
Bang, I'll save the day. I'll save the day. I almost saved the day. I got 2 finals. Yes, Invis, go. Save the day, Invis.
What battle can continue with
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Actually terrible. Actually terrible teammate. It's just a game. Me? Oh, White Fox. Go Clinton still. Hulk was good. How was Bucky? Bucky did well. I'll give them an all like also. Yeah, chat, we're swapping off of Marvel Rivals. That was terrible. That was actually buns, bro. That was so bad. Okay, chat, what do we want to rip next? We got an hour and a half left of stream. What do we want to run? We could do some reacts. Could peep that if y'all want. Let me see what I have saved. Hold on, chat. I'm looking. We got,
Today we are solving one of the most critical tactical questions.
No. We could do. We never watched. Could a global dictatorship last forever? Why dueling made sense? This 9/11 call would forever haunt officers. I scared the crap out of urban explorers. And then we could also do the. I went undercover in a troubled teen facility. Chat, we'll do that. We'll rip reacts. I was gonna do reacts probably like next week, but this week works as well. You're right. Let me go. Gotta change that. Okay. Let me change the title. Just chatting. Turn off that. All right, chat. All righty, chat. Okay. Bada bang. Let me real quick delete the ones that I've already Or not that that we've already seen. Oh, I don't think we watched how communism made unbreakable glass, did we?
Potassium ions to move into the glass and
no, we didn't.
When East Germany needs.
Okay, so we could also do that one, chat. All right, I say we start. I scared the crap out of Urban Explorers. Then we could do this 911 call or 911 call with Forever Hunt officers. Why dueling made sense. Could a global dictatorship last forever? I went undercover in a troubled teen facility, and then maybe how communists made unbreakable glass. I don't think we'll be able to do the troubled teen facility one. I don't think we have time, but we'll see. All right, chat. Hold on. Alrighty. Bang. Okay, chat. I scared the crap out of... No, I don't want Spotify. Leave me alone. I scared the crap out of Urban Explorers. Lock in. Yeah, that made me jump a little bit. I had a little inhale. Oh wait, what'd that say? Scaring random people with my 8-foot monster. Enjoy.
Hi there, this video I'm gonna be doing something I've been wanting to do for a while now, and since the summer is here, a lot of people are going outside and some of them ultimately visit abandoned buildings, including myself, since it's a pretty fun and unique experience. But I want to remove all the fun and put an emphasis on the unique. Imagine you're in an abandoned building and there's no graffiti, or you feel like you're being watched, like one of those Instagram reels, but instead of literally nothing happening at all, an 8 feet tall Wendigo-like creature is stalking you. Now, before I can scare people
I think
with the monster,
if I did it, I would never go
first.
again.
And this is how it's supposed
if
to
I
look.
saw
But
some,
don't worry,
yeah, bro.
I'll make it brief.
Hold up. If I see,
first. And this is how it's supposed to look. But don't.
Why won't it let me pause it?
Monster, I need to make the monster first. And this.
If I see this thing, like if I start doing Urbix and I see this thing, I am never going back. I am booking it the complete opposite direction of that, and I am screaming for my life. I am never going back. I want to see how realistic this looks. Because if this turns out like super realistic, oh, that'll be terrifying.
How it's supposed to look. But don't worry, I'll make it brief because I know you want to see the scares. First, I ordered some smaller stilts, since instead of being 11 feet tall with the mobility of a baby learning how to walk, I'm gonna give up some size for more speed. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be short, like I'm still gonna be 5 inches taller.
I was gonna say, bro, 8 feet is still tall.
Isn't it? So I tried out the stilts, and first of all, I didn't fall this time. In fact,
yeah, but you don't gotta be
felt
11
very
feet tall.
mobile,
5 feet or 8 feet tall is definitely tall enough.
10 miles an hour, which is 5 times as fast as the 11-foot monster. The next step is ordering 2 ghillie suits, one of which I'm wearing right now if you didn't notice yet. The other one is to cover the stilts and the arm extensions. Now comes the fun part. I 3D printed some extra parts, covered the stilts with the ghillie suit, bent some metal pipes, painted them, and 3D printed the handles. I put the remote for the lights in the eyes on this thing, and you'll see why in a minute.
I wonder if you could buy something like this. I feel like you could, but it'd probably be mad expensive.
So this is gonna be the handle.
Because I'd be dope on Halloween doing this with the stilts.
That is why I put the remote on the side so that I can control it with my thumb. Then I covered the arm extensions with ghillie material, and while doing all this, the mask was busy printing. After it finished, I put in all the electronics for the remote lights, put on the second part, combined it with the ghillie hat, added some more detail, and last but not least, 3D printing the antlers, which my 3D printer refused to do. Oh my god.
Yo, what happened there?
So I just ordered some real ones, and after a week of hard work and ordering numerous parts, the monster is done. After camouflaging the cameras, I visited the abandoned building from the thumbnail to make the thumbnail, together with some short form content.
That thing is horrifying. Okay, that's
a
scary.
thumbnail to get
Bro, honestly, I think the
cameras,
standing
I
one might be the
visited abandoned
scariest.
building from the thumbnail to make
Imagine you're just, yo, chat, imagine this. You're just walking, you know, exploring whatever. You're with your friend, laughing. Oh, look at graffiti there. Oh, graffiti there. Oh, ha, 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 you know. Wow, this is great. All alone, whatever. And then suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, you hear. What was that? You turn. And you see this thing standing at 8 feet tall, just towering over you. Just sitting there. And you're like, hello?
the thumbnail.
And then he starts walking with those giant arms, bro. Oh, nah, I'm never going back. Never going back. Yo, that is actually like creepypasta.
And while we hope to see some
Oh, and the
visitors,
clattering makes like.
no one showed up. But the next day, while I was still unpacking, I heard some people struggling to climb over the wall.
I do not scare small children, animals, or elderly people due to the privacy laws in Belgium. I need to blur clearly visible faces unless I have consent to do so. Otherwise, yo, he's in Belgium, bruh.
There are people coming. There are people coming. So I rushed to put on the suit, and luckily they were slow as hell, or I'm just very fast.
Back of his shirt showing, bruh. Yo, I like how quickly they turned around.
Bro, I just scared the shit out of those guys.
That'd be so fun on Halloween to do that,
I
bro.
saw the look in their eyes. Bro, I was crying laughing. So I waited a little longer until it started getting dark. But it turns out
Sneak
not a
up
lot of
behind
people
people's
come here,
houses.
And I quickly understood why. Because I was full of thorns, some mosquito bites, and I had a tick on my left butt cheek, which I hope isn't one of Bill Gates' ticks, because I'm not giving up my steak. On top of that, the supports broke because of my big ass feet, so time for a reset. Which was just printing these things again and going to a different location. Which is on
Bro, he's
the
gonna get a baggier shirt because it's showing like his underwear, the back of his shirt or whatever it was. You gotta get a baggier ghillie suit.
But luckily, I don't give up that quickly.
Oh, he's quick.
A few moments later, the
Bro, no,
second
he's
guy
gotta run
passed
on all
by.
fours. That'd be much. Yeah, he's gotta run like that. See, you can't just do that little hobble because that makes it look more human-like. Oh no, I'm taking my bike with me. I'm riding away on the bike, bro. I'll be able to go much further.
Right before we were about to call it quits, a car showed up and I thought he would just ride past after seeing an 8-foot creature standing on the road, but his curiosity got the best.
But his curiosity got the best of me. I walked up to his car and I got shot in the face with a shotgun. I am now dead. This is my editor posting the video. As I walked up to his car, I forgot I'm in America and I got my head blown off by a shotgun.
Of him.
See, this is where he pulls out the gun.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I didn't hear from that guy again. So I got wind of a new abandoned location where apparently a lot of youngsters hang out in the evening. So I'm gonna visit that place right now. And
is this legal in Belgium? Is Urbex legal? in Belgium. Oh yeah, because it counts as because it counts as trespassing. That makes sense. I was gonna say there's no way it's just legal, right?
Some scares. Apparently, a lot of people come here, especially when it's darker. And this is the entrance. I'm thinking of just standing right there and scaring the shit out of them. And getting some scares, I did. Because this place had more traffic than a GameStop selling Pokemon cards in America. Anyways, I didn't have to wait for too long.
I was wearing bright neon clothing to go trespassing. Well, yo, those kids are tiny, bro. What? It's not a weapon, is that just like a stick? Oh nah, that thing actually is terrifying.
After the double jump scare, they wanted to invite another friend for me to scare, and 10 minutes later, they
Bro.
arrived.
Why do they keep bringing so many people back? Where's he hiding at? It's like behind them.
After some talking, they were gone, but I had this gut feeling someone else was gonna make a visit, and right before I wanted to pack things up, this happened.
It was so dark.
This must have been what the guy saw
Yo.
light the first time. And I
Okay,
must
never
say,
mind.
I
Him
took
standing
my
there
time
is
as well.
total. He does not need to go on all
Top three
fours.
scares.
Alright. It's been way too long, man. I swear. But
That
I'm
is
here.
definitely scary
I'm
enough with
back
him just sitting
again.
there.
Number 3. It's gonna go to the two guys in the abandoned building. The first guy already got a sneak peek, but just like every 90s horror movie, the second guy doesn't believe him, which probably resulted into a new top 3 scariest stories in abandoned buildings. Number 2. It's gonna have to go to the double combo jump scare.
Yeah, no, bro. That one's definitely got like 3 different groups.
How do you fall for the same trick tries though? But they did at least have the balls to come back. Honorable mention though, the guy successfully running to his car and driving away in town without the car breaking down. That shit is very impressive, I ain't gonna lie. We got to number
What is this video turned into?
was a hard one to decide though. But it'll go to the guy jumping off his bike and pulling a Husk fairly rough stick 80 feet monster. Nigga, if he didn't return, that would have been a free bike. But Roughstick doesn't steal bikes though. In fact, he prevents that.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, consider liking and subscribing.
Facts. That was a good video. Yo, I want to be able to get the get a thing like that, like get some kind of costume like that. That'd be dope to have. Someone said I was considering doing this, but then I realized I live in America. Yeah, no, you'll get shot, bro. All right, next video. This 911 call would forever haunt officers.
On March 16th, 2024, just
I haven't
after
watched a
10
body
p.m.,
cam video in a
officers
while.
with the Macomb Police Department in Illinois were dispatched to an apartment complex following multiple reports of a woman screaming. The nature of the disturbance was unclear, but callers indicated it was still actively unfolding. With limited information and urgency rising, officers advanced toward the apartment complex. Unknown to them at the time, the horrific events about to unfold would change their lives forever.
Freddy's got a full. How do you even find the rings on or the keys on there? Like the ones you need? Brother. Look at that. You're like trying to unlock the cockroach. Dude, what key is it? What key is it? Spending 30 minutes trying to find the right key. Okay, never mind. Got it first try. Never mind. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. He's using the wrong key. Taking too long to find the key. Uh-oh. That's ketchup. It's ketchup, Twitch. Dan Clancy, it's ketchup.
Call police, open the door. Huh? Call police, open the door. Huh?
That does not sound like downstairs, bro.
Oh,
Guys, is this TOS? Is this TOS? Um. I don't know if this is TOS, chat. I don't know if I should. I think I can since it's blurred. As long as it's blurred, I think it's okay. Or like, see it just fully boxed out.
no, 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 no!
We need lifeguard. We need lifeguard now. We have one kid down, one adult male down.
He shot the kid, bro. How do you hit them both?
So 113, contact 105, 116.
Yo, she can't be thrown up, bro. Bro, how do you do that? Like, I get it's in the moment and stuff, but like, how do you... I don't get how you mess up that badly.
You're all right. You want to go down with us?
Hold on, I want to see... Um... Hold on, chat. I'm trying to figure out if it's TOS or not. Okay, chat. I think it is. So I'm gonna just mute it. I'm gonna ignore that part. Okay, nothing happened. Ooh, that's bad. Where's my baby at? Okay, I shot him. Yo. Oh, it'd be over for that police station, bruh. That's rough. Yo. Yeah, but that other guy didn't shoot the baby. Yo, this is hard to watch, chat.
Alright, let's have a seat. Here, come on my car.
This is rough.
Here, have a seat here, man.
Is this still running?
The car? Oh, yeah. Alright. How many shots should I remember? Okay. Let me just hang tight right here, and let me find out what's going on. And, you said the suspect was hit and a baby? Okay. Let me find out what's going on. Sit tight. Is there anybody in the apartment now? Do we know?
As far as
police?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit tight, I'm gonna run inside there. Is 9:15?
Go around the back.
Okay.
I don't know what's gonna show, chat. Hold on. Okay.
Sorry. Okay. We're gonna get you a knockoff scene.
I need my nephews in there. I need my nephews in there. Well, I'm not leaving until I get my nephew. Okay, can you get my nephew?
Ma'am, you're getting your nephew in ashes.
Okay, that's beside the point. That's my sister and my nephew's in there, and I want him out here with me. There's no reason you can tell me no.
Oh, yeah, that's rough hearing that as this cop. hearing her ask for her nephew and then like the mom ask for her son, bro. And like you can't say anything, you just gotta listen. And, like knowing that she's not gonna, or that they're not gonna be able to bring him out. This is 2024. Hold on. Real quick. Let me see if it's age restricted. It doesn't say it's age restricted. It doesn't say age restricted, so I think it's okay.
Was there a boy in there? Yeah. His family's here at the line. That's what they're. She's here to come get him. Okay, so he's gone. Okay. So
tell them as soon as we can, we're gonna get them some help. Best I can tell. Correct me at any point if I'm wrong. Domestic.
Okay.
Kiana Miller was stabbed.
Okay.
There's a deceased adult male that's naked and a deceased child.
Okay.
Pierced gunshot wounds.
He stabbed him in the head.
He stabbed him in the head.
Never mind.
Doc shot the guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's he at?
I thought the cop shot the kid. Never mind.
The dead people are in 915.
So OIS.
On the back.
OIS, go around the backside. There's officers on the back.
Wait, what did the OAS say?
So OIS.
Oh, officer. Oh shit. Okay.
Backside, there's officers on the backside.
Is anybody notified state police or anything?
Yes. Yeah. Jordan is getting them spun up right now to have the state police show up and take it over.
Okay. They're already. All shots are accounted for. Gok's taken care of.
I'm going to take Gok and Cameron to the PD, and I'll handle stuff from there.
Nick's on his way there.
But see, the thing is, this isn't even a thing where it's like, oh, only in America, but it was at night. Like, that's anywhere.
Okay. Boy was stabbed and died. With a male, I guess. And then Gok put the male down.
Yep.
Okay. So, where's the male? In there.
Upstairs.
Next to the kid. Okay.
You good, brother? I know. All right. Hey, Nick's gonna be up there with you. Okay. All right. You're good. You're good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, buddy. You're all right. You're all right.
Dang he not? Wasn't it the other guy?
All right. We're gonna take care of this. You follow me. Somebody notified setting up. Cameras go off now. Yeah.
Both the suspect, 57-year-old Anthony George, and the 4-year-old victim, Terrell Miller, were pronounced dead at the scene. When officers entered, Kiana Miller, Terrell's mother, was covered in blood, having been stabbed multiple times. Anthony George was holding a knife when Officer Gok ordered him to drop it. George then grabbed Terrell, holding a knife to the child's throat. Officer Gok fired a single round, striking both George and Terrell.
Never mind, he did.
George had an extensive criminal history and had previously pleaded guilty to murder in 1995. His most recent charge was for domestic battery in November 2023. Internal investigations concluded that the shooting was justified and did not violate department policy. One investigator stated, "Now as to Terrell Miller, that was found to be accidental. I don't think in any way, shape, or form anyone felt that the officer's intent was to go.
No, I don't think he should have been punished.
Will be taken against the officers involved. Kiana Miller, Terrell's mother, has filed a lawsuit against the officer who fired the shot. The case will be decided in
Bro, I would want like money or something because that's crazy, but
the calls that sound vague are the ones that most likely stay with you forever. There are moments in policing when the sound of a single word or sentence can slice through your chest like glass. And I've been there before, hearing screams behind locked doors, knowing that something terrible was unfolding just feet away but hidden from sight. And it's the most powerless hellish feeling in the job because you don't know if you're about to save a life or walk into a nightmare that scars you forever. We see a man who puts a knife to a child, and that probably doesn't feel real even when you're standing right there. There was no pause to process, no luxury of debate, just a split second to end the threat. And people watching from the outside think that split-second decisions are measured in bravery, but they're not. They're measured in impossibility, because do you risk one life to save another? Do you hold your fire and risk watching someone die right in front of you? Or do you fire and carry the weight of everything that follows? And I've left scenes before where the real horror unfolded after I was gone. Moments that remind me how thin the thread of survival really is in this line of work. But when I see cases like this, I think about the opposite, because what happens when you stay, when you step in, and you're the one forced to make the choice that changes lives forever? Now, you guys will probably replay the scene 100 times on your TV or phone, but the officers lived it once with no pause button, no rewind, and no chance to edit the outcome. And that's the reality, because what takes the world hours to dissect, a cop has less than a heartbeat to decide. There's no winners in tragedies like this, because a child's life was lost, and an officer will carry that weight in his chest until his last breath.
Yeah, nah, bro. He's gonna see that child's face for a while.
One sentence away from launching
Yeah.
the website with Base 44.
Okay, chat. Next video.
Makes dueling.
Next video. Why dueling made sense.
Modern living makes dueling look like antiquated, unreliable, and sam.
Before this video starts, I want to say, I think dueling is a great idea and that we should have it back. Or at least some kind where like two people could agree to fist fight each other.
To throw away their lives over even the smallest disputes.
Not with guns, because I don't think you should just die, but
with some context, dueling somehow made sense.
I think having like just being able to fist fight is good.
But we have to remember that
the two guns
years
now.
ago, society ran on social laws discarded by modern living. Back then, your word and your honor were of the utmost importance. At the peak of American dueling in the early to mid 1800s, there was no background check, digital footprint, or credit score tied to your status, but you did have your personal honor. And honor in this case goes beyond the ego or pride. It was the absolute guarantee that you were a gentleman of truth and virtue. If society believed you possessed honor, this meant that you could be trusted to return some money or enter into a contract. And the inverse is also true. Your honor was demolished if someone publicly labeled you a liar, fraud, or coward. Without honor, you were something less than a nobody, as you weren't to be trusted or dealt with, and to make matters worse, your family name was in serious trouble. So we can see the value of an honor insult here, but I know what you're thinking. History Helms, at what point does insulting a man's honor end up in an organized gun or sword fight? Can't you just sue or fist fight? Two big things. Firstly, no lawsuit could ever restore your honor. And secondly, expected resolutions like a fist fight would only make matters worse for both parties. And those components are connecting pieces that really do get us to the point of a duel. But before we make sense of that, I want to scratch the itch that I know you have. What was dueling actually like? I bet your prediction is far off, and that's fair, that's okay. As cool as high noon quick draws are, they are indeed Hollywood creations. Likewise, the goal was rarely ever to kill the opponent. In popular media, we often see two bloodlusted fellas looking to catch a body, which is cool for a film, but not realistic. Historical records show that the vast majority of duels ended without anyone dying. In fact, mortality rates in early sword duels in the 16th and 17th centuries were somewhere between 20 and 35%. 18th century pistol duel rates were shockingly low, often between 10 and 20%. And many of these deaths were not instant due to being struck by a bullet, but instead later on due to infection. Now, why is this all the case? Well, because the pistols of the era were notoriously inaccurate, smooth-bore weapons. Pulling a heavy pistol up and pulling a stiff trigger quickly under life or death circumstances made it really easy to just miss. But more importantly, the entire structure of the duel was designed to prevent death. Think about it.
Bro, imagine having a duel with like a musket. You're like, all right, take 10 paces, both of you. All right, I got this. Fire! Bang! Oh, shoot, I missed. Hold on. Set up the tables. Let me prop my gun up. Pour down the powder. Put the little ball in there. Put the paper. Shove the little stick down it. All right. Ah, missed again. Set the table back up. Like, bro, that would have been so ineffective. This sounds like it was pretty bad too, though.
Duels were just lawless death matches. It would have quickly collapsed society into endless blood feuds. To prevent this, dueling became insanely bureaucratic. Believe it or not, there was even a well-respected rule book. In 1777,
That's cool.
Irish duelists codified the official rules in a document known as the Code Duello. The code laid out a strict hierarchy to honor insults. Firstly, insults, acts of humiliation or otherwise perceived dishonor, must be serious, and the order and degree of the offensive act mattered. According to the book, if Eric, for example, calls History Helms an offensive name, Eric is expected to apologize first, even if whatever absolutely disgusting creative term History Helms hurls in retaliation is significantly worse. A disagreement or heated speech was egregious, but direct verbal insults such as calling another a bum or fool were worse. Even worse than that, though, was a direct questioning to or insult toward another man's honor, like accusing the victim of cheating, cowardice, or lying. Now add that dramatized effect on lying, because calling someone a liar was instant beef. Code Duello mentions it several times. You're like this. Known as the lie direct. The book says clearly that if the first insult given is an accusation of lying, then the aggressor is required by rule to either apologize immediately, duel for 2 shots before apologizing, or duel for 3 shots, then explain himself, or continue dueling until someone is gravely injured or dead. Remember, Eric calling me a liar was a direct insult to my moral character, social standing, and overall credibility. The longer Eric waited to apologize, the more times he would, hypothetically for the sake of historical understanding, get hit with that fire. The thinking was literally, are you willing to die for that lie? By the way, drop me a like if you learned anything at all so far, and hype the video, I really appreciate it. The greatest offense, of course, was physically striking someone, which had its own little flow chart. But the most fun
just
part of the interaction was the rulebook granting
Just
the
slap
offender
a
the
man.
opportunity to offer the victim his cane to strike the wrongdoer back with, while simultaneously apologizing, presumably profusely. Code Duello also introduced a crucial buffer system, the seconds, and this was actually pretty smart. Before any blades were sharpened or guns loaded, each duelist appointed a trusted friend, their second, to manage the dispute. The code mandated a mandatory cooling off period. You
Sounds
weren't
like a
allowed to duel
lawyer.
on the spot while you were angry, and seconds would spend usually 24 to 48 hours exchanging formal letters, searching for a subtle way for both men to apologize without losing.
So it's
honor or
literally
looking
a
soft.
lawyer.
It was usually the challenged party that got to decide the time, location, and weapons used, and the seconds had the role of agreeing to terms, inspecting weapons, and playing referee. Now, the seconds were strictly instructed not to encourage the fight, but instead to negotiate a peaceful resolution. Although the rulebook did include specific rules just in case a second started beefing, including the rare yet epic double duel. Very quickly, Rule 24 declared that whenever seconds disagreed and wanted to duel each other, all 4 men would organize themselves in a cross formation and duel at once.
That's cool.
Alternatively, and this one humors me quite a bit, after the starters finish up their duel, the seconds would immediately step into the same spot as their principals and duel on the spot, presumably stepping over their injured homie's body. We even know about a 1783 duel in Ireland where 4 men lined up on 2 sides for a wild 8-man duel. Doesn't that sound eventful? Sometimes after the
8-man duel,
one second
bro.
would accuse the other party of cheating, like tampering with the firearms, firing early, wearing layered clothing, or wearing a distracting item such as a bright brass button around the hip to distract the opponent's aim. Have you been paying attention? Yeah, that's a significant accusation that would immediately invoke a duel. See how
What is this? What is this painting doing to bro? He did not have all that back
what's
then.
honor, right?
There's no
Sometimes the
way.
seconds would just simply feel honor bound by a duty to match their friend's bravery and end up dueling. With all this said though, if negotiations failed and honorable men actually had to stand in the field, simply showing up was 90% of the battle. Once you stood your ground and faced the barrel of a gun, your honor was legally and socially restored. Many duelists deliberately aimed at the ground or fired into the air, a practice called deloping. This was known as throwing away your shot, kind of like in Hamilton. You've seen Hamilton, right?
Nope.
The thing is, if you shot your opponent dead when a simple apology or a shot into the dirt would have satisfied the honor, you were viewed as the bloodthirsty monster and likely to be ostracized by polite society anyway. Dueling was not uncontrolled violence. It was a strictly regulated game theory mechanism designed to reduce overall.
It makes sense though. It seems like they thought out a lot more than I thought it was. I thought it was just like, all right, 2 people, you stand there, shoot each other, we'll see who dies. neither of you don't go again. I didn't realize they actually had like written down like a rule book, and they got like all this figured out.
If a duelist was struck by his opponent's bullet, the code even required the winner to check up on the injured man's wounds and even offer a polite compliment on his bravery, which I find to be nice. That's pleasant, right?
Gotta glaze the person just killed.
Could we resolve some issues today with duels? Could we end the Iran war with a formal duel? What about gang violence? Can we find peace in the streets by way of formal dueling? You'd be shocked how many well-known figures were involved in dueling. As I'm sure you've heard, Alexander Hamilton ran his mouth, delivering some vicious honor insults to political rival Aaron Burr. Burr demanded an apology, saying, "Merch on God," if memory serves me, but Hamilton did indeed stand on the business. Burr challenged Hamilton to see if he was tough outside the printing press. They indeed met in New Jersey, but Hamilton threw away his shot. Honor maintained. He showed up, right? However, Burr wet his goofy ah. Hamilton was done, and the pastor sang. Presidents were not exempt from the
That's crazy, but throwing away your shot and dying.
Forthcoming president Abraham Lincoln and his future wife wrote a series of letters in the newspapers, absolutely baking a Democratic auditor by the name of James Shields, under the pseudonyms Rebecca and Kathleen, respectively, even making fun of his pursuit of women.
Bro, Abraham Lincoln was like locked in though with wrestling and everything.
It is not my fault that I am so handsome and so interesting, which is hilarious, both then and now. So, after getting steamed one too many times, Shields went to the newspaper editor and demanded the identity of these people. So, Lincoln took full responsibility to defend his lady. How sweet.
Yo, Lincoln low-key mocks him though.
Lincoln to a duel, which our boy accepted. Now, here's the thing though. As the challenged party, Lincoln got to decide the time, place, and weapons. You remember that? He chose a place in Missouri called Bloody Island. And get this.
What a fitting name.
Broadswords as the dueling weapon.
Ah.
Now, James knew that Lincoln was 6'4", just as well as he knew that he was 5'9" himself, but ran the risk anyway. Honor, see? Lincoln exploited this, placing a wooden plank between them that neither party was allowed to cross. Then he flexed on
That's
his
so
opponent,
dumb, bro. What?
to cut a branch above Shields' head. Shields actually wet himself right then and there, and the two men called a truce. Okay, he didn't wet himself, but they did indeed truce. The men actually met again during the Civil War when President Lincoln nominated Shields for promotion to Major General, giving us a happy ending. But the final little story...
So nobody had to die.
Andrew Jackson had a few duels himself, and several other flat-out street brawls and shootouts. The most fun one, though, is his duel against Charles Dickinson. No, not Charles Dickens. Don't laugh. The story goes that Rachel, Jackson's wife, was not officially divorced from her previous marriage due to a legal delay and lived with Jackson for a few years, prompting political opponents to label her a lady of the night, to use polite language. Dickinson also got in on the fun, but when Jackson pulled up, he turned sweet and apologized. But after a later dispute about a horse race, Dickinson yet again played with Rachel's name.
Yeah, Dickinson got chill out, bro.
And called Jackson, and forgive my language, a worthless scoundrel,
Oof.
a buffoon, and a coward. You know, once you whip out the C word, you've reached the point of no return. Now, if you know anything about Andrew Jackson...
Depiction of 67-year-old Jackson after a failed assassination attempt after both of the would-be assassins' pistols misfired. Jackson then nearly beat him to death with his cane. Experts later discovered that both pistols were in perfect working condition. Divine intervention. Oh, interesting.
A crash out in modern language, and his strategy was also...
But he got protected from dying.
So when they met to duel, Jackson...
He's a guardian and locked in.
Tag him as soon as the command to fire was given.
Then Andrew Jackson took careful aim and mortally wounded Dickinson.
He literally ate the shot, clamped his hand over the bleeding wound, then took the wide open shot, sending Dickinson to the Lord. The bullet, along with several other bullets and fragments, would remain in Jackson's body the rest of his life. Nah, man, he was crazy. I really do mean that.
Bro, Jackson's hard, bro. What?
Even let it get this far, to the point of wide open shots.
Okay, I didn't realize he was built like that.
They did, in fact, have functioning courts in the 17th to 19th century America. They also had functioning fists. So why couldn't two gentlemen simply exercise either of these options to settle an
Yeah, why don't you just fist fight them?
Here's the thing. Back then, courts were slow, corrupt, and absurdly expensive. Back then. Early laws on libel and slander were practically non-existent or incredibly difficult to prove. If History Helms stood in town square and yelled out that Eric, for example, had limp wrists, Eric couldn't just drag History Helms into court for a settlement, and even if he did, By the time both parties saw a judge, the word around town would have settled, and Eric having limp wrists would basically be a social truth. If words could ruin a man's life overnight, and the legal system offered no protection, people needed a rapid, definitive way to restore public trust, that being the duel. Let's be clear here. The goal of the duel was not necessarily to prove that you were lied about or insulted, but instead to prove that you were literally willing to put your life on the line to defend your argument in the matter, your word.
Yeah, you're standing on business. You go, he's a coward. Really? Would you die for that? Yeah. Ooh, maybe he is a coward.
Yeah. But if a man is prepared to shoot at and be shot by his rival to prove he's honorable, yeah, we believe him. Win, lose,
exactly.
In game theory, there's this concept of costly signal, an action so expensive, risky, or painful that it is impossible for a faker to copy it. As a practical example, if Eric likes to scam people by pretending to be an honorable gentleman, he will be successful until—
Who's this Eric guy? What's he got so much beef with him for?
Challenges him to a duel. This presents the perfect dilemma to maintain social balance. If that old conniving Eric refuses the duel, he is exposed as a coward and will scam no more. But if he accepts, history helms may genuinely slime him out, or perhaps wipe his nose, and his lying will be no more, as the youth say. Another great example, if Eric owes History Helms a bunch of money and refuses to pay up, History Helms can simply accuse Eric of being a liar and a coward, forcing Eric to either duel Big Helms, or lose all of his credit, both social and financial. Dueling was never a super common practice, like you wouldn't just walk outside and watch one that often, right? Like real life is just not a movie. But this style of pressure was a relatively common way to force financial settlements without needing a court. This genuine life or death dilemma was at the heart of dueling. It's not that it was the best or even a good idea to settle disputes, but instead that having the threat of a duel as a serious option was a high-stakes filter to keep honor among honorable men only. So, if dueling was such a logical, functional system for its time, why did it die out? Well, it wasn't because people became reasonable overnight. Instead, our institutions finally caught up to it. As we edge closer to the 20th century, we see the rise of modern banking and credibility by way of bank statements. We see faster, more effective courts, and we see regulated police forces to ruin the fun. Mixed peaceful institutions' evaluation of who is honorable with some moral decay, and dueling just has no place, with many nations, like the US, outlawing the practice by the 1850s. There are a lot of weird little corners of American history that don't get much love. Click either of these and I'll show you some more cool stuff.
That's pretty cool. That was a cool video, chat. Bro, I don't know. I think we should have it today. Dueling, but we should have it so it's just fist fights. Like, get two guys to agree to a fist fight. And then, alright, no weapons. You know, you can't use, like, rocks. You can't slam their head into the ground, like, repeatedly. You can't just bang, bang, bang. Can't, like, make them bite the curb. I just gotta fight like men, you know? Like it's the UFC almost. Or, like, boxing closer. You know, you feel like, oh, bang. Kick him in the shin, or kick him in the gut, you know? Kick him in the liver. Something like that. But you shouldn't, but, like, not to the death. So you two could fight until somebody yields or they black out. Those are the two things. If they either yield and they go, okay, I give up, you win. Then you have to stop. Or if they black out. Maybe you need somebody to record it too. I think you should do that. You should have somebody record it. Otherwise it's illegal. That way, you don't, not to record it so it's like, oh, go post it. But record it so it's like, okay, you can see here, he didn't slam his head on the ground, whatever. He didn't tap out. He did black out here, and then he stopped. Or he did black out here. You can see he stopped fighting. He also yielded before that, and this guy's still fighting him. Alright, last video, chat, and then we'll probably do, like, maybe one round of Marvel Rivals. Alright. Could a global dictatorship last forever?
It's the near future, and a single totalitarian regime controls most of the world.
Are those flock cameras?
Watch every street, every building, every room.
Sounds like flock camera. When was this made?
Every spoken word is
6 days ago?
transcribed and analyzed by AI. As soon as
interesting.
anyone shows signs of dissent, automated security forces take them away. It's the year 2500. The regime crushed its last rival centuries ago, and every spark of internal resistance was extinguished before it could take off.
Bro, dictatorships don't
No
have to be
rival state
evil.
remains. No uprising has succeeded. History has frozen. It's 1 million years in the future. Humanity never escaped its cage. Countless generations have been born and died under the same system, forced to conform to the same ideology. Humans never spread to the stars. Humanity's future has been permanently locked into a state of stable totalitarianism.
See, the thing about this is like, it's thinking about a dictatorship, bro, it's painting as if they all have to be evil. Like, okay, let's pull up definition of dictatorship. A form of government where one person or a small group holds total and absolute power with any constitutional limits or input from the people. So it doesn't have to be evil. They could have complete power and you can still go to space. They could be like, yeah, I have complete power, but let's make as many advancements as we possibly can. You know, it could be like that. It doesn't have to be, I have complete power, you all are slaves now. It could be, I have complete power, I want us to discover space. Let's all start going to space. Let's make our education revolve around space.
What we just imagined is an example of what philosopher Toby Ord calls an unrecoverable dystopia. It belongs to the broader category of existential risk. Existential risks aren't just risks of human extinction. They're risks that would permanently destroy humanity's future potential to thrive and grow as a civilization. And extinction is just one of the ways this precious potential could be cut short. In an unrecoverable dystopia, humanity doesn't die out completely, but lives on under such miserable conditions that we have no hope of achieving our long-term potential for growth and flourishing. In his book, The Precipice, Ord asks us to imagine a dystopian future where, reminiscent of George Orwell's 1984, the entire world has become locked under the rule of an oppressive totalitarian regime. If such a regime could be maintained indefinitely, then descent into this totalitarian future would have much in common with extinction. Just a narrow range of terrible futures remaining, and no way out. In many of today's authoritarian states, people still have some freedom to live how they want, as long as they stay away from politics. But totalitarian states go much further. In the quest for complete political power, history's most extreme totalitarian regimes have sought to control virtually all aspects of society, commanding the national economy, remaking the education system, regulating art and entertainment, and enforcing belief in an official state ideology. This extreme level of political repression is miserable for a country's citizens, and worse yet, the power amassed by totalitarian states using these methods has often been used to wage war and commit mass murder. But in order to truly constitute an existential risk on par with human extinction, an aspiring evil empire
How would someone go about doing this?
Creating an unrecoverable dystopia that humanity could never escape. That means that the regime would need to stretch across nearly every inch of the Earth, bigger than any previous empire in history, to prevent any competitor nation from springing up in another part of the world and growing into a significant external threat. Such a regime would also need to be much more stable than any historical nation, preventing all attempts at revolution or reform from within. That way, it could last indefinitely and truly lock in a single oppressive future that forever eliminates humanity's potential for growth and change. These are very difficult requirements to meet. No government in human history has ever come close. In fact, the task seems so difficult that we should ask ourselves if we truly need to worry about this type of risk. So let's try to explore what might make it possible for an aspiring autocrat to pull off these seemingly impossible feats. Technology can shape history. In the modern world, where so many people enjoy democratic freedoms that were once rare, the idea of stable totalitarianism might seem reassuringly far-fetched. But societies are shaped by the technologies and conditions of their time. Sometimes the balance of historical forces has favored large, rigidly controlled empires, while at other times the world has been more anarchic and decentralized. For example, during the 1800s, a handful of European powers could colonize huge swathes of the world thanks to the overwhelming military advantages conferred by technologies like firearms and sailing ships. By 1914, most of the planet was controlled by just a dozen of the world's most powerful governments, and the colonial empires built by these governments could be extremely repressive and cruel. But over the last 100 years, the distribution of military technology has enormously changed. Today, it's no longer really viable or morally fashionable for one European island to militarily dominate a quarter of the globe. Consequently, there are now almost 200 independent nations on Earth, many more than in 1914. And it's not just military technology that can have a big impact. The invention of the printing press helped enable the Protestant Reformation of the 1500s, since this new communications technology made it easier for radical new religious ideas to spread. The religious disagreements of the Reformation then fueled conflicts like the 30 Years...
Yo, chat, low-key, this video kind of boring, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack, chat. This video is kind of boring. I think we go to Rivals. Let's give Rivals one more shot, chat. One more shot. Let's try Rivals, because sorry, I don't know if y'all were enjoying that video or not, but I feel like that video is kind of boring. You know, it's kind of just really slow and dragging on. Bow, 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 bow. I bet the bow, bow, but bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. He don't bow down, bow. Oh, let me change stream category. Stream category. Alrighty. Bang, bang. Let's do this, chat. Come on. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm locked. I'm locked in. I'm Diamond 2. We're gonna be locked.
If Khonshu wants to give me his blessing, I ain't gonna complain. Malas noches. There you are.
Guys clearly not trying to fight. Why'd they all... Oh.
Courtesy of the hood.
Yo, I just juked him out so hard. Yeah, back off, Spidey. Ooh. Yeah, back off. Okay, you're just gonna kill me. You didn't even throw me off. You didn't even throw me off, bro. You just ate me. That's not what we're doing. We're throwing each other off the map.
There you are.
Oh, nah, everyone's after me.
Hell can wait. I got a fight to win.
Bro, why is everyone got a team? Why is everyone gotta be teaming up? What are we doing?
How's that for justice, Diablo?
But he's complaining over nothing. I'm killing him in the Luna. Is this the right or wrong Luna? That's the wrong Luna. I don't know where the other Luna is. Yo, how long does it take to queue?
Let the devil come. How's that for justice, Diablo?
Well, I ain't even fighting yet, bro.
Can't see me. There you are. Hell can wait. I got a fight to win.
Bro, why is everyone all on one team? I hate when people do that in Doom Q. That's like my #1 pet peeve.
Ain't ready for oblivion yet.
No way they said stop killing us, brother. We are in a Doom match. That is literally the entire point of the game. Is to have a free-for-all and fight everyone. I gotta keep my distance. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, I'm cooked. Oh, nah, I'm cooked.
Ain't ready for oblivion yet.
We ain't doing that here. Yes, we are. Whatever. Whatever. We're on defense. What they got? Show me what they got. Bark for heals.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hood on.
No way they got Bark for heals, right? There's no way.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
That's why y'all gotta ban that. I don't know why people ban like the most obvious pick round 1. It's kind of risky if we ban Thing now, but okay. That's why you gotta request, bruh. Instead of just banning. Who else? I mean, we have 3 healers and me selected. I don't really know. I guess we could ban Cyclops.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I want to see someone on their team. I may have them friended.
explain?
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I don't think that person's online though. I'll have to look.
We're around the same age and we were both given unimaginable power. I can guide you down a brighter path.
You think I just walk away? Give up everything I've built?
Let's go. Yo, to go, please. We're in match, bro.
Then you don't get
Lock in. Get off TikTok.
as much as I've lost, I'll take even more.
3, 2, 1.
W5 players with 1 ping and 1 DPS.
Everybody better be sharp. One wrong move and it'll all go para carajo. Well, looky here. That hit the spot. Back with a vengeance.
Cook 'em. Cook 'em. Yo, Cloak, how you... Oh, never mind. That was to their Johnny. I thought Cloak died to Groot. I was gonna say, how are you gonna die to Groot, bro? You could have died to anyone else, and you died to Groot. Dang. Dang. Yeah, see, perfect heals. That's the same person. Oh, it doesn't show because the game didn't finish. Lame. Chat, that was definitely the same person, right? Yeah, it's literally the same person. GM2. Oh, GM3. Maybe it's not. No, it is. That's the same exact username. Yeah, that's true. I knew it. I knew it. Legendary Jeff? Playing Legendary Jeff? Yeah, see, like, now it's got the names hidden. I don't know why I didn't hide the names last round.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Who we banning? Who we banning? We want to ban Spidey? They do have a legendary Jeff, so just keep that in mind. Because that might be one trick. I kind of just want to ban Spidey because he's really annoying on this map. I mean, might as well, right? Right? If nobody else is gonna vote, why not I vote?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Maybe they're a one-trick Jeff, maybe they're not, but we got Ultron. Gonna be the best freaking Ultron for him to be queuing Ultron off the bat. Off the rip. Or off rip. There is no way Bears Q and Ultron. Q and Ultron not even using the Iron Man team up? Is the Penny really that much better? I don't know. I don't know what the Penny one is. Let me do a little dance. Okay. Okay. Ooh, almost fell off over there. Okay.
So then you ain't the same Magneto who called his OG crew the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Okay, Poppy.
I want to see what this team up does.
Guns out. Let's go.
It just applies one of his moves to every ally. So you could heal everyone, I guess. Got default skin too. I thought he had like the trench coat one. I was gonna say that's hard. Oh, got pulled by Bucky. Okay.
Hell can wait. I gotta fly.
Oh yeah. See, now they're cooked. I couldn't even find him. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Nice, they're just gonna let us cap. Okay. They died once and just fully gave up point. I don't even know what we did to push up so much right there. I think our Iron Man was just landing his laser beam is what it looked like. Because all of a sudden they were dying. Yo, that's twice in a row that I've killed their ult or their hood. Killed their hood twice in a freaking row.
Stick with me. I know a shortcut through the park.
Do I still have it thick?
There you are.
Kill their white fox. Nice. Yeah, they're dying. You ain't getting that health back. What do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Kill their hood player. Oh wait, we do have the trench coat Ultron. Okay, never mind. I did see it correctly. No, I'm getting smudged into the wall. Let me out. Their hood swapped onto Angela. He's getting hood diffed too much. I'm gonna push up an ult in a minute. Yo, got both their healers with one shot. That is insane work. Clearly they got the worser hood. That is. Yo, are we playing bots? Did I queue competitive? I'm pretty sure I did. Their Cyclops swapped to Iron Fist. Ooh, we're down a healer. GG's. Let's go, chat. Here's a stat update for y'all. I've been ace this entire game. Been ace this entire game.
Which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Hood on, guns out, let's go.
Bro, how much time did we finish with?
The streets are ours, Knight. Let's make them bleed.
Buddy is upset. We do not care. You can stop talking now. Sounds like you care. Sounds like you might care. Dude? Or dude? What?
30 seconds. Stay strong.
I dig the cape. Mine usually starts.
Yeah, exactly. Me and our whole team's on it. I'm not even mad. You're mad. Sounds like you're mad. Sounds like it. You keep talking. You sure? Everybody jumping on him.
Another wannabe crime lord. My friend
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Mr. Knight, are you not?
1.
You know what? Forget
You
it.
have to
Let's
stop
just do
them from
this.
securing the mission area.
Oh, they're back on Hood. Oh, Cushy Core's the guy that I keep killing. Oh, wait, no, it's Certifiably. That's all Matt in chat. Never mind. I thought it was Cushy Core. I was gonna say. That makes sense. He's the one I keep diffing. Oh, almost killed White Fox back there. That was close. I'm staying pushed up right here. Staying pushed up right here. White Fox swapped to Invis. I don't know if I'll keep my ace this entire game, but I'm pretty confident that we'll at least win. Their Namor swapped to Elsa. Laser them! Laser them! Oh, I'm almost low, or not almost low, I'm almost dead. I am low. Mid-game stat update, y'all. Insane work. Insane work. But he ain't even getting in again. That's insane. That's so sad. Just armed and dangerous. No again. But he's a one and done. No, I almost killed their Luna. No! No way they aced us, bruh. No way. We could have portaled too. We finished with 3.5 minutes. Shooting that Elsa trap, bro. You think you gonna get me with that? I ain't that dumb. W healers. W healers, I got the drone on me. I tried to shoot the Glortrox or whatever it's called. Moon Knight ended up dying in it though. Alright, hold up. I'm moving up on point. Why is their Bucky trying to pull me as I'm actively walking towards him? Buddy, I'm actively trying to get closer to you and you say, hey, I think I need to pull him. Yeah, that's really gonna mess me up, man. That's really gonna mess me up. You got me there. Got 3. Got 4. Got 5. Let's go. Quick 5K. Quick 5 finals. We're on Iron Fist. Okay.
I am ready to put on a show.
Nice. That was a good pulse charge. That was a good pulse charge. I can't hit their Iron Fist though. Let's go. Yo, just FF at this point, chat. Jay, get them to FF. DDoS them. Start DDoSing them. Yo, their Iron Fist just keeps swapping. Yo, 3 cheers is getting melted. They're just not giving up.
I'm tapping out so soon. Did you miss me?
Yo, their hood's 7 and 11. I'm 39 and 3 with 5 assists. Yo, they're portaling and their Bucky swapped to magic. That was a good one, Luna. Just give up already. You give up. Ah, yeah, got me there. Got me there, I should. Even though I've been ace this entire game and we're actively winning, I think I should give up.
Final score 3, 2, 1.
Streaming on Twitch. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Tap in, tap in. Big win. What diff? Tap into stream. Uh-huh. Yeah. Not mad, by the way. The same guy who said that he's not mad. Yo, chat, look at that. 21 finals. 41, 3, and 5. 21 finals with almost 21,000 damage blocked. Holy. Why is this guy so upset? I'm calm and collected. Yeah, you do not sound calm and collected. Doesn't seem that way. GG. Yeah, this dude. GG. That was a good game. Ah. I'd beg to differ, but I'll let him go like that. Ooh, did I level up my blade? Ooh, I did. I got unstable molecules. We serious, bruh? 7 levels away from Lord Blade, though. See, that's hard. Lord Blade would be tough. I feel like Blade's gonna be my next champion at this rate. Usually at like, you know, I'd expect to get it on someone else, but I'm really only cycling between Blade and Groot. So I don't think I'm really gonna get it. Chad, do we rip one more? No, I'm getting off in 4 minutes. We can't rip one more. Why am I leaving my current team? I'm solo queued. Alrighty, chat. We are gonna end it there though. We kind of made up for all the losses. Not really, because we ended lower than what we started at, but that was a really good game. So, alrighty, chat. We're gonna pray and then we will head out. Today is pull for the gym. Pull day. Because I decided to push, so. Alrighty, chat. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. I will not be live for the next 4 days. I can be live Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but I'll be back Wednesday with the new stream schedule. And yeah, hope you all have a good one. Now, if you will, in the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Lord, I thank you for helping me with stream and school and the other challenges in my life, Lord. I pray you help watch over everyone in the stream and that you help bring viewers to my streams, Lord, so I could become a better streamer. And I just pray for your mercy and for you to show your love and your light to other people who especially need it, Lord, especially those in my life or those in this chat's life. In Jesus' heavenly name we pray. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Alrighty, chat. Goodbye. Hope you all had a good one. I had a fun time streaming for the most part. We'll probably pick up off of how to fish on Thursday. Not Thursday. Wednesday. We don't stream Thursdays. So yeah, on Thursday. Have a good one, chat. Hope y'all have a great rest of your whatever it is for you.